Good morning, everyone. It's Sue here. Today I'm going to share a little mini album that I made, and I absolutely stole the idea from Lyric Lover 810. I believe it was from July 15th of this year, and it was just such an awesome idea, and I think probably everybody watching this probably has these. So what she did was, I have a stack of these. So these are the dividers, the photo dividers that come in the boxes from Michaels, for you to put your photos in. I don't think I've ever used one for photos, but that's okay. And I have all these, little packs of the dividers that I've never used. So she actually had this fantastic idea of using these to make a mini album. So I decided to go ahead and give it a try. What I did was, the thought behind this for me is that this is just for me. I didn't do it super fancy or anything. Come Christmas time, when I start shopping, I end up with lists and receipts everywhere, and just it gets to be a bit much. So I figured, well, I'm going to make something to hold all of that stuff in one spot. So this is what I came up with. So I took 6 of these, and what I did was, to get them to go the opposite way, I did like this, so that one tab was here and one tab was here. And I actually then took a piece of cardstock, maybe an inch wide, and this long. I forget how long this is. And all I did was, I scored it in the middle, and then I adhered it here so that you can open it and it holds the two pieces together. Then I took another piece of cardstock, maybe 2.5 inches wide, and I scored it at 1/4 inch across. and this is not fancy, and again, it's just for me. If I was doing it for somebody else, I would make it look better. But and then I just scored it at 1/4 inch and made it to where I could stick. I don't know if you can see that, and this really wasn't the intent of this video, for me to show you how I made it, but I took each of the folders and tucked it inside each of the little slots, so to speak. So okay, so let me show it to you. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun to make. So the papers, oh my goodness, are from, I don't even remember where they're from. Again, you know what, I just use stuff from everywhere. So there's some recollections here. I don't know, just different papers that I had in my stash. So I just took, I do believe these are recollections numbers, and some sequins, and this is definitely from Michaels, and a couple buttons, wood buttons. I actually got these wood buttons. Oh, you know what? You know where I got this paper and this ribbon and these buttons? It was from the December 2012 Simon Says stamp card kit. That's where I got a lot of this stuff from. Absolutely. Now I remember. So, I put one pattern paper up here. Well, I actually covered the whole front with it. Then I took another pattern paper on the bottom. I took some ribbon, and all of this again was in the kit. This was not in the kit. These were not in the kit. I don't remember if those were in the kit. So anyways, that's the front. So you open it up, and so this is my granddaughter's page. So I figure on this side, I kind of had the same theme throughout. On the right side is where I'm going to make the list of what I want to purchase for them. And then on the left side, what I did was I took a glassine bag, and I cut maybe 2 inches off of it because it was too long. And I don't know if you can see that. You just simply lift it up. So I'm going to put the receipts in here. So I'm going to be able to slide receipts in there and just close it back down. And all I did was I adhered the glassine bag to the page with some score tape. So that was my idea. I'll see if it works. I don't know. We'll see. Then I took some, I believe these are Dear Lizzie alphas for here and here. I think these are recollections. And so that was the first page. This is for my son. So this is the page I'm going to use for him. Again, I can write over here what I would like to get for him. And on this side is another bag. And I'll just put receipts in here. And hopefully it's just going to lay over, I hope. And again, these papers are from the Simon Says Stamp Card Kit from December of 2012. So this is the solid cardstock in the kit. And this was the patterned paper in the kit. There might be one or two patterned papers in here not from that kit, but so this is for my daughter Tracy, and this is old Jenny Bolin. I don't know what you call them. I guess they're you know, where you put it down and you take something hard and you make it stick on there. Both the Christmas and the Tracy. And so I can write down here what I'm going to purchase for her, and the receipts will go in here. And I just embellished each bag just a little bit. And I put the name, her name again here, and I ran out of C's, so I used a parenthesis. It looks okay. This is for my mother and father and my niece and my nephew. And again, here's the bag. And I went with snowflakes because there were snowflakes back here. I put some ribbon. And this was actually from that kit as well. This was not. This is a, it was a 4x6 card, like for Project Life. And I don't recall the collection it's from, but I just cut it out and I made it fit. I thought it looked cute, and you know, I could write on it. Then this last page is for other people, like people at work, so I can write down what I'm going to get for who. And on this one I did it different. I took the rest of the ribbon and I stapled it here and here and here and here, and I'm going to put the receipts in here. So this is for, you know, anybody outside my family. Then on the back, I don't know about you, but I like to go with a list to the store. So on the back, I just made a little pocket here. And I took these cards. Again, they're not from this Simon Says Stamp Card Kit, but I'm going to use them to write on. So this is going to be my list for that day. I'm going to go out. I'm going to go shop. I come back. I adhered them with just one glue dot. So when I'm done with this, in the garbage it goes, and then the next time I go out, I can write another list. And that's what I've done throughout this little booklet that I made. So it's just I don't know, maybe 10 little 3x4 cards that I just really easily, it's the little glue dot is not permanent, so it is temporary. So I'll be able to remove the papers from it, and so once I'm done with this one, I can just, you know, push that glue dot right off of there. And so I'll have my little list. It'll be in my little pouch, and I'm ready to go to the store. So that's my plan. So we'll see how it works, and I do have a ribbon in case it gets too fat, and I'll just tie it around it. But I hope that you enjoyed, and God bless.